pages.
Ooh.
Are you serious? Who threw this shoe? Who threw this shoe at me? Literally, who threw this shoe? Get the police. Get the police. Who threw this shoe? Who threw this shoe? Speak up. Was it you? So you ain't even got the shoe on.
That's not mine.
This is definitely your shoe.
No, it's not.
Are you serious right now?
That's not my shoe.
Are you serious right now? You
I'm
really
serious.
took
That's
your
not my
shoe
shoe.
off and thought it was okay to throw a shoe at me?
That's not my shoe.
It's definitely your shoe. Really? Really? This is your shoe.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Prove it.
I am proving it. You have one shoe on and one shoe off.
I just wore one shoe.
Literally, at this point, let me express something to you. I am not your mother. I did not come to school to play with nobody else's kids.
Okay.
That was totally disrespectful for you to throw a shoe while I'm trying to teach my class.
I didn't do it.
At this point, I'm going to ask you to leave. Leave my classroom. You're being disrespectful. Totally.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you're going to go somewhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
You definitely going to go somewhere.
Make me.
You're going
I'm not
to
going
go
anywhere.
out my classroom.
Okay.
Listen. I don't know what your mama allowed you to do. I don't know what your father, your aunties, your uncles, I don't know who allowed you to act like this, but in my classroom, I don't allow it. I don't allow it. I'm not going to accept it. And I want you to get up and get out my classroom.
I'm not going anywhere.
Put your shoe on.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Put your
Help me
shoe
put my
on.
shoe on.
I am. Put your shoe on.
Thank you.
You can put your leg down, put your shoe on, get ready to get up,
I'm actually
get out my classroom.
comfortable like this.
No, you actually really starting to irritate me. I'm talking about on a whole nother level. I have tried to be nice. I have tried to be civil with you. You're being disrespectful.
Can you tie this for me?
I'm not tying nothing. I'm not tying nothing. At this point, I don't even want you out of my classroom. I want you gone from the school because if you act like this,
You don't have that authority.
oh, I got authority. But look at me when I'm talking to you. It's a sign of disrespect. Really? Really? No.
Wow.
Yeah, you totally disrespectful.
This is
Do you act like this towards your mother? Do you act like this towards your mother?
And if I do,
It's disgraceful. It's a shame.
she don't complain.
That's because she had you. I didn't. So at this point, I'm going to ask you to get up out your seat and get out my class because at this point,
I'm not
you
getting up.
disrupting my
I'm
whole
not
class.
going nowhere.
And I don't allow people to disrespect me. Do it look like I allow people to disrespect me?
Well,
Do it
my
look
shoe
like
is off.
I'm not on your type of time? I'm getting paid to do a job that I want to continue to do, and I want you to get up and get out.
No.
I really want you to do that. You're lucky I cannot. Because me being who I am, I would have got you clean up out my classroom. I want you gone. Like, seriously. I want you gone. Get up.
I'm not going anywhere.
Get up
I'm
and get
not
out my
getting
classroom.
up.
Get up and get out
I'm
my
not
class.
getting up. I'm comfortable
Get up
right
and
here.
get out my classroom.
I'ma just read my book.
Really? You ain't trying to read. You weren't thinking about reading when you threw that shoe at me.
I didn't
Was you
throw it.
reading then?
I didn't throw
Was
it.
you reading then?
I didn't throw it.
You
just
wasn't
gave me a
reading
free
then?
shoe.
Was you reading then?
Yeah.
Did you want to read then?
Yeah.
I told you to read 5 pages. Evidently, you didn't want to read then. Because guess what? You took a shoe and you took it upon yourself to toss it at me while I'm trying to teach my lesson.
Did it hit you though?
It don't matter if it hit me. You
But it didn't hit
disrespecting me in my own classroom.
Okay, and? What are you gonna do about it?
And
there's only like 30 minutes left of this class.
I don't
anyways.
care if it's
Stupid
5
class.
minutes, 1 minute, 0 minutes.
Look, I threw something
I
else.
swear to goodness. Little girl, you know what I would do?
No.
I know
What?
you don't.
What are you gonna do
Because
about
right
it?
now, I'm very professional.
What are you gonna do about
I'm
it?
very professional at my job.
What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take her
Oh
stuff
my
and I
God.
take her
Oh,
stuff and
oh.
Hey, the old me probably would have. Golly, you're lucky.
That's 'cause you're just a
You're
teacher.
lucky.
You can't do
You're
anything.
lucky. You're
You
lucky.
can't do anything.
You're lucky. All right, when the police come, I want you arrested because at this point you assaulted me.
I'm a kid. They can't.
You are not a kid. You putting on big girl drawers at this point. Big girl panties you're trying to wear. At this point,
I don't see that you could do anything. Honestly.
Yo, shut up.
Look.
Like,
literally.
stop.
Oh my
Literally,
God.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about
Stop
it?
arguing with her.
You are
Shut
really,
up.
You are really irritating me. Do you see this?
Would.
So literally,
Would.
when the principal,
What you do?
I don't not only want her.
Oh, so it's
I don't want you.
You a hot
only
mess.
Put out my
It's a
class.
problem for me
I
not
don't
to
want
have
you
a
put out
shoe,
my class. I
but
want
he
you
can
out
have
this
his phone
school.
out?
I want you out this school.
Okay,
Do
well, you
hear
can't
me?
do anything
I want
about
you
it.
out this school.
Well, you can't do anything
You are
about
a
it.
just a menace to society at this point.
Is that
That's
what
what
I
I feel
am?
like you are. You're growing up.
I
You're
feel
either
pretty
gonna be
comfortable.
in jail or you're gonna be somewhere else, little
Okay,
girl. If
yeah,
you continue
jail.
to keep up this behavior, do you understand? Do you hear the words that's coming out of our mouth? Do you understand?
No, I don't really understand.
I really think you don't.
No,
At
I
this
don't
point,
understand.
I think you don't care about anything. I don't even think you
I
care
don't.
about life at this point.
I don't care.
Do you not care about life? Do you?
I don't care.
Do you understand where you're headed to? Straight up, just do you understand? You don't
Because I'm
understand.
sitting in
This
my
is a
seat.
shame.
No,
What
you're
you got
sitting-
to look at?
There is
You
Officer
literally,
Wellington.
you
What?
literally disrespected my whole class. You disrespected me. You disrespected her learning time. You disrespecting everything.
Yeah, I'm trying
and
to
you
learn
really
too.
don't care.
Do you think she's gonna retain any of that information?
Yes,
you
you
think
really is.
he's gonna retain
you're-
any of that
you're the only
information?
one
No,
who
you're in
don't
the
care.
class. You keep arguing with her. Like, leave her
Exactly.
Brush your
alone.
hair.
Disrespectful. Don't tell him to brush his hair. You
He
brush.
need to brush his hair.
No, you need to get out. You
I'm
need
not
to
going
leave.
nowhere.
You need to leave.
Why don't
You
you
need to
just
brush
go
up
back
your
up there and
grades.
teach? Like your job is to do is go
My
out there
job
and
is
Thank
teach.
you.
Guess
Thank
what?
you.
The
You
problem?
messed that up. You
Get
messed
her
that
out.
up.
She's
What's the
throwing
problem?
I
stuff.
literally want her out my class, but not only out my class, I want her out this school because she disrupted my class. She disrespected me. She threw a shoe. All that stuff you see, she threw all that. She needs to be
threw a shoe?
gone.
Yeah, she
She
tried to hit
needs
the
to be
teacher.
gone.
You threw a
Like
shoe?
straight up.
Is
You
my
need to
shoe
be
on
gone.
my
Did
foot?
you throw a shoe? Yes
Is
or
my
no?
shoe on my foot?
I asked you a question. Did you throw a
Does
shoe?
it look like there's a shoe
Literally,
thrown?
please
Get
get
her
her
out.
out of here.
Yeah,
You guys don't even
You
make
need to
sense.
go. You need to go.
She needs
You
to
need to
go.
Where?
Come on.
You can't do this.
Yeah,
I'm
you
doing
really
it right
can't.
now.
I'm literally
Get
a
out.
kid.
Get out.
No,
You have a
you're not a
backpack?
kid.
What?
You have a backpack?
I'll get that later.
Okay.
She needs
Are you
to go.
serious?
I don't even want her in my presence. Like
Anyway.
seriously.
I'm gonna come back.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't want her ever again here.
Wow.
She needs to go.
Oh my goodness.
Literally.
I'm
Hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing, class. You follow behind that, it's only two places you gonna go in life. Literally.